We are live. Welcome back to Coleman Sports. It's the Jazz. It's the Spurs here on NBA preseason. So, remember Miama and the Spurs against Ace Bailey and the Jazz. Of course, I think Markkanen, Filipowski, Kessler, and Collier are still out today. Paxton's actually watching the game. Shocker. Um, joking. But we got the emotes for those who are members. We got the emotes in the chat as well. Um, so yeah. Um, Noah, I was late to the stream. Noah said he'll attend clock duty today. So let me just add him here. Do I have it on here? I do not have it on here yet. All right, let me get webcam on here so I can. Noah said he'll be able to do clock duty, hopefully at least. So hopefully that will work. We'll see. So if it's not webcam, here we go. All right, let me send Noah that link so we can have a clock on here, and we'll be good. I'm gonna call him, see if he answers. Tell him I send the link. A second, y'all.
Oh my goodness, it's Kevin. He looks like he's a crack.
How'd you know his name, Parker? All right. Oh, okay. Well, I send him the thing. Go Jazz. Yes, sir. Go Jazz.
Ah, you're
Put
stupid.
the clock like right in the middle. If he comes, we'll see. Hopefully now it comes up in here, y'all. Jazz taking on the Spurs. They better be in the purple uniforms. They are. Let's go. Last stream I did a white banner and I had the freaking mammoth blue on there. No, I had the Utah blue on the mammoth string yesterday. I forgot to change that. Won't happen again. I also put the white jerseys for the Jazz last game, and they were wearing purple because Google. I searched up on Google. Google told me they were wearing white, so I screwed that up. But it's all right. Won't happen again. So we wear purple on the road, white at home, and then I think we wear black. I don't know when we wear black. Hello. Oh, nice mammoth logo. Nice. Oh, you don't have my stream? Okay. Yeah. Oh well. We'll do no clock today then, I guess. I'm gonna put Matt's link in the chat. What are you doing? What's up, Barry?
What?
There we go. There's Matt links. We all go show him love. Tell him that Coleman sent you. Let me update this green screen. I have to change it like every time. It's the blue for Mammoth game was being weird. Very weird. So let me fix this. That made it worse. Maybe. There's only a mini pizza with 4 slices. So I got 3 of them. I gave him one because I was nice. You want one? You want a slice? There you go. All right. Welcome, Retro. Yes, stay at Retro. Please, please. Keep it retro. Thank you. Welcome, Anashi. Retro's back. Let's go. Way better name. Way better name. Go Spurs. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I made it on purpose. I do that a lot. Like right now, I'm gonna go mute for a little bit because I'm eating pizza. Huh? Pizza time. I'm gonna have to message Bondi and yeah, I keep going muted on purpose. I do that when I don't want to talk. Like if somebody walks in, I'll go. There's a mute button on this headset, it's really nice. So yeah. Filipowski, is he playing today? There's no way they're just showing an interview of him and not playing him, right? I hope. I don't want to see Kevin Love play. No, no. I might do go back to goatee, but I'm not gonna shave. No, it's bad. I'm gonna have to tell Bondi you change back to retro because yeah, I have to message Bondi, tell him that you're back to retro. Retro's better. Why did he? I don't know, just because retro like it's just your OG name, like it's just OG, like that's your first one, like it's better. Mm-mm. Go back to babyface. No, never. No. Okay, I'm good. Why? Because it's bad. It's bad. I didn't get rid of that stupid chat noise. Every time somebody stick a message or something, it does that. ding zoing noise. I don't ever remember turning that on. All I did was restart Streamlabs, and now it freaking does that every time someone says something. It's so dumb. Dumb as heck. Lortos. No, leave it retro. Come on. Lortos is crazy. Mammoth game tomorrow is getting canceled. We're doing Cubs instead. So same starting lineup: Keontae, Ace Bailey, Steven McCullough, Hendricks, and Nurkic. This is the same lineup as last game, right? It was okay. That tells me there's no Phil Pasky or Kessler because they're better than freaking Nurkic. And I think, and we're definitely gonna lose. We could make the 33s and still lose because we made 23s against the Rockets and they scored 70 points in the point. Paints in the point. They got stinking Wembanyama on Nurkic. They might score 90 points in the paint. We'll see though. Spurs win the tip. Wemby for three. Banked it in. Wow. Bank. Come on. You didn't call bank. Doesn't count. Just kidding. Obviously counts, but I don't think he called bank though. So it shouldn't count. See McCog. Ux, by the way. Good pass. Nurkic finished that. Over Wemby. Nice. Over Wemby. Nurkic? His defense is horrible and he's slow. See? Blown right past him. Wembanyama, the slowest center in the league, blew right past him. He sucks at defense, Dad. He's horrible. He's the reason the Rockets scored 70 points in the paint. We win that game if Kessler's starting center. We win that game if Kessler starts. Oh, wow. Nurkic banks it in. Wow. So everybody wants to bank in top of the key threes now without calling bank. What? They bank in threes? It's horrible. It's horrible. I hate banked threes. Banked threes are stupid. Jokic doesn't bank in threes, Dad. Vassell for three. We got a 3-point contest already. To Hendricks. Let's go. Come on. Ah. Good luck. He's making those last game. Don't give him too much space. Oh, Wemby on. Yeah, we had to help out right there. Good help. Come on, Ace. Cook him. Don't pass the ball. You're a best player. Hendricks, shoot that. Shoot that. Ah, short again. Hendricks 0 for 2 after going 2 for 2 against the Rockets. Wide open, too. He's making those against the Rockets. Oh, yeah. Why are you crying the ref for? He did not go in your landing zone. Luke. Okay. Everyone's making threes except for Taylor Hendricks. Even Luke's garbage. But I don't like Luke. I mean, he's a good three-point shooter, but his defense sucks. He's too old, too. Oh, deflected by the Jazz, you're going to say? So, yeah, no marketing, no Kessler, and street clothes. I'm guessing no Collier as well. And Phil Pasky probably out too. Considering Nurkic. Oh, what a pass by Wembanyama. Out of bounds though. I mean, it got to him. The guy just didn't get off. Yeah, his feet. That's it. I mean, it was like the guy could have got it if he's paying attention. Without a layup, if he's paying attention, would have caught that at his feet. It rolled to him. It's not like it hit off his feet or anything. That's a stupid shot, Bicante. It's also a foul, ref. Come on. Good D ace. Good help. I like that. Stop flopping, man. I hate floppers. No one touched you, Wemby. I just let him play with a little bit of contact, but good kick. Okay, Nurk. Maybe I'm just a hater on Nurkic because he's good offensively, but his defense sucks. I'm not impressed by him on the defensive end. Yeah, but it's also Wemby. He's not that fast. Faster centers like AD, like Anthony Davis, are making that. Wemby is tall and not that fast, in my opinion. He's skinny too, like he's a stick, and Nurkic is huge. So hit that ace. Ah, good rebound, good save. Ah, dang it. Back court. Good hustle though. Yep. Someone dropped. Whoa, that's crazy, man. I'm not surprised. Some was it a troll? I might have known who it was because they did it in Amir's channel earlier too. Oh, Bay's life, nice. So far, pretty good game, but that's how we start against the Rockets too, and then you know we put Cody Williams in, and then we lost pretty much. Who even is that? Gotta be working at McDonald's next year or halfway through the season. Keontae George for three, got it. Let's go, Keontae. He up. Good shot. We close out. Let's go. Is that Jakob Pertl? He's on the Spurs. I forgot he's on the Spurs. I also didn't know Chris Paul went back to the Clippers. Did you know that? I thought he was still on the whoever he was on last year, the Warriors. Good defense and good rebound by Ace. Let's go. What's up, Go Jazz? How's it going, Coleman? Yeah, go Jazz. Yeah, beat the Spurs. Yep. Offensive foul on Ace Bailey. Or oh, I just looked up. Nurkic, moving screen. Nurkic. They just showed Ace Bailey. I thought it was on him. I didn't actually see it. I was guessing. Was it on Nurkic then? Come on, Nurkic. I mean, yeah, he's been good offensively, but it's preseason. He wasn't good against Shangoon. There we go. There's a faster and bigger center that he wasn't good against. He's doing good against Wemby, but that guy's a stick. He's on the Raptors. Who? Yeah, except Harper's not starting. Harper hasn't even touched the floor yet. Hopefully Ace Bailey has not a good game, but he's struggling early in this one. But players are playing good. Conte knocked down three. Mikhailuk knocked down one. Taylor Hendrick started off on fire against the Rockets. Started two for three against the Rockets. He's 0 for 2 already, but that's not good. And just like the Rockets game, the first two threes he took in this game were wide open. He knocked them down against the Rockets. Just today he didn't, I guess. Maybe just a bad day for Hendricks. This was wide open. Or against the Rockets, he had magnet ball. I don't know. I mean, in that Rockets game, everybody was making threes. Everybody's making threes in this game too. Nurkic has two threes. What the frick? Nurkic ain't that bad though. I don't know why people hate on him. I mean, I don't like him because I don't think his defense is that good. Offensively, I like him. He's good offensively. Good passer, can shoot. Well, he ain't that bad. People think he's trash though. He's not. I'd rather have Kessler in the game though. Even though Kessler's not good offensively. Defense wins championships, not offense. And we literally lost last game because they scored 70 points in the paint because Nurkic sucks. Oh yeah, former teammates playing against each other. I forgot. Base bathing Harper. Wasn't Harper drafted at like 2? How does Spurs get the second pick? Rigged. I don't care. We got Ace Bailey. Future future rookie of the year. Oh, good pass. Harrison Barnes is still in the NBA. Who Keontae got away with that one? Oh, really? Okay. If Harper got in his face, so. Bryce sends the ball. Tough shot, can't get a go. A lot of contact too. But play basketball. I like it. Shocker. Harrison Barnes missed it in and out. Kyle Anderson, slow mo, traveled there. But maybe so slow. He didn't. Oh, good shot, Bryce. It's a tough shot on the center. Got that one to go. Bryce Harper, Keon Johnson, I think. The ball here. Hands off to Harrison Barnes. Here's Vassell. Vassell to the corner. Bryce Harper guarded by slow mo. Oh wow, slow mo poking the ball away from Bryce Harper. That's crazy. Didn't know he had defense. Cameron rooting for the Tigers to win though. That'd be crazy. Cubs all the way though. Beat the Brewers. If we beat the Brewers, we could beat the Dodgers. We won the season series against them. Good defense by Kevin Love. Hits out of bounds there. We'll after the Cubs game tomorrow with KO. So no Streamlabs tomorrow, unfortunately. Wide open in the corner. Missed it out of bounds off the Spurs. What did they kill it off of us? Or maybe Walton is just waiting for the inbounds. Oh yeah, he is. Walton Clayton Jr. here. I need to see more from him. Good pass. Finish. Get inside. Oh, good move by Bryce. Bryce been a 3-point shooter his whole career. Was great on the 3-point shots against the Rockets. Now he's taking it inside and messing it over guys. Big body. That's his second tough shot he's had today. It's an and one there. Bryce Sensabaugh can do it all. He should start, in my opinion. but I don't think our coaches like him. Should have started last season too. He didn't even play that much minutes last. He should have had more minutes last year. I know, but I don't like Bryce as a bench guy. The starting lineup should be Isaiah Collier in my opinion because he's a good passing point guard. You know, Isaiah Collier, Isaiah Collier, Bryce Sensabaugh. It should be the starting lineup should be Isaiah Collier, Bryce Sensabaugh, Ace Bailey, Laurie Markin, and Walker Kessler, and then Taylor Hendricks, Keontae George off the bench, and Walter Clayton Jr. That's what it should be. You can have Taylor Hendricks and Keontae off the bench. Bryce should start though, because he can guard decently too. Keontae can't, in my opinion. And one for the Spurs.
I need another slice, dude. I will let you have the rest of my bread.
Fine.
I will
Quit yapping. There you go.
drink a breadstick and extra ranch for a slice of pizza.
You can have the ranch. I already got ranch.
But then I don't like my ranch on pizza, so
You don't like ranch on pizza?
it doesn't hit.
That's crazy. Doesn't hit? On barbecue chicken it does, bro. That's crazy. Wow. Kevin Love's washed. Too many turnovers. He had like 8 turnovers yesterday. Just up too many fouls too. He's washed. Too old. He should play this year.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Bro, number 7 looks just like him. Who's number 7 then on the Spurs? I don't know who the heck that is. They just scored. Good pass. Oh, that's the guy that used to play for the Celtics. Okay. Freaking I forget his name. Walter Clayton Jr. gets inside. Nice floater. Good floater. Jazz up 2. Good shot. Walt Lake City. I'm actually wearing his jersey right now. Let's go. Walt Lake City, baby. If he would have went to the Magic, he would have been called Walt Disney, but he didn't. So yeah, it actually would have been better if he went to Magic, Loki. Walt Disney is way better than Walt Lake City. Walt Lake City is cool though, but Walt Disney just makes more sense. No, Python. Yeah, Luke Cornett or whatever. Huh. Yeah, that dude. He's a plumber. That's what he is. He's decent. He'll be a good backup behind Wemby. I wish Phil Paskey was playing. Maybe he is. Maybe he's coming off the bench. I doubt it though. Needs Taylor Hendricks to make some shots. He had 2 wide open ones, left them both short. And he had 2 wide open ones to start the Rockets game and drained them both. Gotta get him going. And Ace. Ace struggling too. Like, Nurkic probably has our most points right now. Him or Bryce Sensabaugh. Let me see. But that's a good thing. That, that shows that multiple people can score on this team. Ace was hot last game. Bryce was hot last game too. See that Bryce is consistent. He was on fire last game, and he's so far today he's on fire too. Ace Bailey, we don't know yet if he'll be consistent because he's struggling today. It's still early though. He can definitely win Rookie of the Year if he's consistent though. That last three letters of Bryce's name, IC. Yeah, ice in his veins. He's a he is a bucket. Bryce Hensable's a bucket. Pull up, it's nasty.
Just to make the trade for the breadstick and the pizza.
Oh, Bryce
have
does have our
shake
most
on
points, I think.
Coleman,
Stop
to make
yelling.
the trade, we have to shake on it.
Bryce
Coleman,
has
we have
8 points. Nurkic has 8, so they have the same amount. Okay,
Coleman.
but they're both leading us in scoring, which is crazy because last game it was Ace Bailey that led us in scoring, then Bryce. Stop yapping and go away. What's up, Alex? 3 for Keontae, 3 for Stevie, 2 for Clayton. Okay. Ace and Hendricks haven't scored yet. Crazy. You gotta get them involved. They were good yesterday, especially Ace. Let's go. Yeah, see, Dad? We lost to the Rockets by only 12. They had their whole team. They didn't have one guy out. And we were missing Markkinen. We were missing Markkinen, who's averaged 23 points, and we only lost by 12. And we're missing Kessler and Filipowski, too. That's another, like, 30 points per game. And Collier. Okay, not 30 points per game. Filipowski, like, 8 for Collier, like, 20. And then Seeking Collier is another, like, 8. We were missing, like, 40 points a game, and we only lost by 12. Like, that ain't bad. And they had everybody. They had their whole team, the Rockets. They weren't missing nobody. I guess Fred VanVleet, but he's out for the season, I think. He only averages 20 something too, so average like 40. And not having Kessler is a huge impact defensively too. They had 70 paint points, like better defender than Nurkic. No way Bryce makes that. He was fouled. Nice. Wemby fouls Bryce on the 3. Oh, they made a free throw, my bad. There we go. 24-23 Jazz. Bryce sensible, man. Even drawing fouls on the 3-point line. Crazy. Bryce sensible might be my favorite player on the Jazz. Is that crazy to say? But I also like Filipowski. And of course I like Markkinen. It's like those three are like, but Bryce can play defense too. That's the thing. I haven't seen enough from Filipowski defensively. And I haven't seen enough from Markkinen defensively either. Great scorers, but defensively, I don't know. Bryce is a good defender. He could do it all. He had bad passer too. So I think the two players on the Jazz that can play defense and off and can score offensively are Ace Bailey and Bryce. Those are the two guys. Because Keontae and Markkinen are straight offense, and Walter Clayton Jr. on it, obviously straight offense. Nurkic straight offense. Straight defense, I'd say Kessler. Taylor Hendricks is a good. Actually, Taylor Hendricks is a good two-way guy, but he can't create his own shot. He's like a 3-and-D guy. Good role player. I like Hendricks a lot. He's gonna be a good role player in the future for the Jazz. He looks way bigger too this year. After going down with that nasty injury last year. Oh wow. Wow, that's right. Wait, who made a three? I missed the three. Oh, Bryce. His free throws. Never mind. Blood on him. Looks like Kyle Anderson's bleeding here. Did he cut it? He's like, ow. It's probably stinging. I think it was blood. I think he got cut and they were wiping off that blood with alcohol. He said ow though. It was probably alcohol that they put on there, so it was stinging. Good defense. Okay, Kyle Anderson. Taking the ball away from Wemby. That's hard to do because he's long. Good defense. Good defense. Still good defense. Lucky shot. I like good defense by Walton Clayton Jr. on their rookie on Dylan Harper. Good kick out. Shoot that. Shoot it. Why did he hesitate? Kyle Anderson hesitates too much. He has to be like wide, like super wide open for him to shoot it. Because his stick and release takes 5 hours for him to shoot the ball. He goes like this. He's like, huh, 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 huh. And then he finally shoots it. He's so freaking slow. You guys thought Joe Ingles was slow? No, Kyle Anderson is way slower. He has the slowest jump shot in basketball history. Why can't you just shoot normally? Why can't you just have a normal quick jump shot? Why you have to shoot so slow? We throw for Wemby. Panther. Yeah, that is low-key a trap game, Cameron. That is a trap game. I'm kind of worried too. People have been saying the Broncos Jets game is a trap game. I don't know about that. Way Sean Payton coaches in October. I don't think there's any trap games for Sean Payton. Unless like the team is like decent, you know? Like the Panthers are decent. The Panthers are defense decent. They're way better than the Jets. Like no debate about that. Dang. And one for Wemby. That's all the Spurs have to do to win this year is just lob it to Wemby. That's what they should be doing every play. No one should be. Everybody should have like 10 plus assists on their team every game. Good pass by Bryce Harper and one. Kevin Love got under him, I guess, and clipped his leg. Not much there though. That shouldn't be a foul if he kicks out his leg into Kevin Love there, you know? Dad, what do you think about that call? But he stick out his leg. That's not normal motion after making a layup. Don't just stick out your leg after a layup, Dad, or after a dunk. Well, clearly he stuck out his leg because Kevin Love was not in his landing zone. Kevin Love was not in his landing zone, Dad. He was to the side of him, like 2 feet away, and then his long freaking leg kicked out. That should not be a and one. Yeah, that's goaltending. Clearly. Just playing right to Jazz now. Kevin Love, come on, make it the shot. Thank you. Nice shot by K Love. Uncle still got it. Old man still has it. Oh wow. Wow, Aaron. Good defense. Only down four. Not too bad. Especially where we're playing. Should be down by only one possession though, but that's stupid and one. You told Like Kevin Love was nowhere in. He was not in his landing space when he made the dunk. He wasn't even underneath the rim, Dad. He was on the side of the hoop. He wasn't even under the backboard. It is when you weirdly kick your leg out after that after a dunk. Who kicks their leg out after a dunk? I've seen him kick it out on a jump shot, but that was a dunk by Wemby, and he kicks his leg out. So the only contact happened on his was on his leg. That was weirdly kicked out. It doesn't matter. Not all contact is a foul. And when Wembanyama sticks out his leg like that, it should be darn near an offensive foul. And it was after the dunk too. It was literally after the play. They called that so stinking late too. Horrible call. A late call and a horrible call. He literally stuck out his leg. His Slenderman leg was. He was sitting on like the hoop and he had his leg out like this, y'all. Like this. Like his leg was literally like this, y'all. Sticking out away from his body. And Kevin Love made contact with it and they call a foul. Stupid. He wasn't underneath him. Because Wembanyama dunked it, so it would have made sense if Kevin Love was like underneath the rim and went in his actual landing zone, but he didn't. He didn't go in his landing zone whatsoever. Shouldn't be a normal foul either, Dad. He was 2 feet away from the guy and barely made contact with like his foot. Wasn't even his leg that he made contact with. He was sitting on the hoop like this. Dad, he was sitting on the hoop like this. And his like this. He was sitting on the hoop like this and his leg was out like this. And Kevin Love was standing like over here. And like barely made contact with his foot. That's stupid. That's dumb. One of the worst calls in NBA history. Just kidding. I've seen worse. Like when against the 76ers that one year when Royce O'Neal. You know the worst call in NBA history? That one against the 76ers like 4 years ago, where Royce O'Neal clearly saved the ball in bounds, and it was obvious on the replay, and then they threw out Mitchell because he got mad. That's the worst call in NBA history. Actually, no, I've seen worse. Y'all see that replay with Kevin Durant in like the playoffs, where his foot was like 4 feet out of bounds? He saved it. No, he didn't save it. His foot was out of bounds. He acted like he saved it, and the refs didn't call it out of bounds. It was crazy. Like even a blind turtle could have called that one. It was that bad. Some of the worst calls in NBA history aren't like actual calls. They're missed calls. Missed calls are some of the worst. Okay, Walton Clayton. Deep three. Looking like Steph Curry on that one. Might be glazing a little bit, but that was a nice shot. Oh, we're a big guy too. Good steal, Ace. Go Ace. Yeah, let's go. Good steal by Ace. Maybe slow that down a little more though. What, Dad? Yeah, it wasn't. You're right. It was a bad pass. Are they really giving me a free throws for that? Are we in the bonus? We gotta be in the bonus, right? Because he was, huh? No, we didn't. Got slapped on the arm and was still dribbling the ball, Dad. He's still dribbling the ball when he got slapped on the arm. Dribbling the ball isn't a gather. Isn't it gather when you pick it up and then you go up to shoot? Him and Vassell. We can't stop him right now. Oh, good backdoor cut. Shoot that. Okay, that's unselfish. I like that. Unselfish pass. You had a wide open layup, Walton Clayton Jr., but I'll take 3 instead. Ace Bailey knocks it down. That's unselfishness by Walton Clayton. I like that. I mean, he could have taken the wide open layup there, but he passed it up for an Ace Bailey 3. And why is Vassell like open? Like every play. Is somebody gonna guard him? It's like we're playing 6-on-5 right now. He's so open. Nice, Ace. That was kind of all set up by Nurkic, but to finish that with guys reaching in like that. Okay, Nurkic, get back. Back door. Oh, good read. Who read that? Cody Williams. Okay. Finish that. Cody Williams. What the heck? He's the reason we started losing against the Rockets when he came in. We put him in and he gets a steal and a bucket. Nice. He is not that bad, Dad. He's getting better. Will he play on the Jazz in the future? Probably not. Especially if we get another top pick next year. I think we get rid of Ace Bailey. Or not Ace Bailey, sorry, Cody Williams. Send him to the Thunder with his brother. He's not that bad though. His defense needs some work, but he's not that bad. I don't think Cody Williams is that bad. He could be a lot worse. He could be like, I'm trying to think. He could be like Deontay Exum. That bust. Better than Deontay. He's better than Deontay Exum. Cody Williams was a top 5 pick. Or what pick? What? No, he was a top 10 pick. You could consider Cody Williams as a bust. He was like pick 10 or 9 or 10, I think. But he isn't really that bad. Like, it's like I don't know if he's like good or just like a role player. Like he's a role player. He's a good 3 and D. He's a solid. I won't say he's a good 3. He's an all right 3 and D player. He's not like Taylor on Taylor Hendricks level though. We got a lot more height on the team too. Like you could literally play Ace at the 2, which is crazy. Walton Clayton Jr. looking impressive in this game, y'all. He could have easily hit that layup. He's like, nope, Ace Bailey wide open in the corner. Like Walton Clayton Jr. He reminds me of Steph Curry a little bit. People saying Jamal Murray. I could see it a little bit. I see more of Steph though, honestly. And we got him in the second round, I think. And the Jazz have I think the Jazz have exceeded on their picks in the second round more than first round. Because Cody Williams was first round. He hasn't really been anything. Same with Keontae. Bryce Sensabaugh and Filipowski were second round guys. I'm taking Bryce and and Filipowski over Cody Williams and Keontae. I got second round picks are better. If, like if we could do what we did with our like if we could draft better for our first round picks, like we have with our second round picks. Oh yeah, I think Taylor Hender's a first round pick. He ain't looking too bad too. He could be a solid 3 and D role player. Ace Bailey rookie mistake there. Just put your hand up and don't get that in his landing zone. Devin Vassell is cooking us. I don't even think Wemby has done any that much. Vassell. Like, does Wemby even have 10 points yet? And Vassell has like 14. No, 12. It's 12. He missed it? Wow. Rare miss by Vassell. Got the Mavericks. The Mavericks in Portland. Opener against the LA Clippers. Okay. How am I ignoring you? I've read all your comments. Are you using OBS? No, Streamlabs. That's the one comment I missed. So sue me. I read your other ones, Luke Cornett and Total or whatever. He's on the Raptors still. Ace Bailey again? Let's go, Ace. Who's this? That's exactly why I don't know who it is. Can't make a wide open three. That guy made one earlier. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Thought we were about to let him get an easy bucket there off that rebound. Woman didn't show. No, I still thought he was on the Celtics. I don't pay attention to plumbers where they go. I gotta be working at McDonald's next year. Just kidding. Nah, he'll still be on us first. He'll be a good backup behind Wemby. But I pay attention to like the bigger names where they go. Even though I didn't know that I didn't even know Chris Paul went back to Clippers, but that guy's kind of washed. So, oh, I didn't even know you sent one. I'll have to check it out. Sweet. Nurkic? No way. I'm about to say a hooker over Wemby. What is Nurkic feeling like? Oh wow. Ah, Ace. Ace, you gotta keep that in your hands. Losing the ball there. Wembyama has 12. Vassell has 14. Vassell's cooking us. He has more points than Wemby. We got 12, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Sorry, do not let Keldon Johnson score, please. The guy is the Jazz owner, Keldon Johnson. Right on cue. I don't know why Keldon Johnson owns us. He's not good. Like, good shot, Walton. Walt Lake City. Walt Lake City. No, that's a lie. Never said that. That's crazy. Accusing me. Goaltend. Change the freaking call. Yeah. Did they change it? They took the score off. They might have changed it from an and one to goaltend. They should. Ooh. It was over the rim. Yep. Oh, it wasn't on the shot. So they call a foul not on the shot. Should be our ball. That was freaking goaltending. They should take the foul away from whoever picked up the foul because that was goaltending. The goaltending happened first. Well, they didn't call it goaltending either. You should have called goaltending at least and gave us the dang ball back. But they didn't call that either. These refs suck. It's worse than the Rockets once. What? Nah, bro. Amir's just saying random stuff now. Missed the free throw. Ball don't lie. Should have called goaltending. Walton, shoot that. Ah, just barely missed it. Um, he didn't really rush it. He stepped back and then he shot it immediately. He didn't wait. Oh my gosh. Harrison Barnes, you're washed. Air ball. Air ball. Air ball. Good ball movement. Bryce hit that. Man, we gotta make those, Bryce. Wide open in the corner. That's your favorite spot, too. I know it is. Because he makes a lot of corner ones. What are these randoms on the Spurs? Like, this guy's not even gonna be playing in the regular season. He's gonna be warming the bench for De'Aaron Fox. Because isn't De'Aaron Fox on the Spurs? Why isn't he playing? Too good to play in the preseason? No. Whoa. You missed my jazz streams, that's why. Bryce Sensabaugh fouled. We're gonna line here. Makes the first one. Mikhailuk and Keontae George checking back in. Some more 3-point shooting on the floor here. Magic versus Jazz will see. Yeah. Especially since we swept you last year. It'll be better battle this year. We won't kill you like we did last year, you know. 'Cause you got what's his name back? I cannot think of his name. Literally your best player. And I just can't think of his name for some reason. I can't think of no way, not again. Foul on the three. Hit him on the arm. Come on, why are we hitting randoms on the arm? Come on, Keontae. You can't foul that guy. Like I'll be warming the bench by the time regular season starts. Probably be in the G League. No, I'm joking. No, these guys will be in the G League. Come on, you can't let that guy freaking like this dude's wearing freaking ankle socks. Like, come on. You can't let him score. Bancaro, yeah. I don't think we'll get destroyed by the Magic. Because we also added Ace Bailey. We got younger. I think it's better we got younger. I think Clarkson's getting a little washed. He's a turnover machine last year too, Clarkson. And the rest of like John Collins didn't amuse me like at all. But what's Keontae doing? Keontae stinking George. You are going to. This is why I told you, Dad, he's going to be playing off the bench, Keontae George. Collier's going to start. Collier doesn't make those silly passes like that. Collier actually is a good passer. He's not going to throw that turnover right there. John Tallinger, rookie from Wisconsin in the game, by the way. Good defense. Good closeout. If he made that, I would have been freaking mad as heck. Yeah, Keontae, do something. Got bounced by the Spurs there. Oh, and it's because he's over there. 5 to 10 points. That seems about right. But the other way around, though. We'll win. We won't sweep you, but we'll win this season series. Yes. I see it. No sweep though. No sweep. Bryce sends the ball. Just a little off on that three. Good Harper. Picks it. Heck no. Grab a rebound. Thank you. Let it go. What's Keldon Johnson think he is? Like, come on. I would have made that three, but not you, Keldon Johnson. Stop trying to be me. Nah. I mean, he was wide open on the right wing, which is like my spot. So, Keontae. Around Podol. Can't finish around him. Blocked. Here comes Keldon Johnson all the way. Tough. Yep, got it. No and one. Shut up. Bryce sends ball on the other side. Rush the three. Rebound the Spurs. Now we're just chucking up stupid threes. Keldon Johnson, good lob. That lucky dunk. That lucky dunk. How the heck did he catch that and dunk that in? Nice pass. Come on, finish that. Bryce is attacking their centers. Holy crap. Bryson's about fouled again. How many times has he been in the line today? Usually he's a 3-point guy. Good to see, though. Him attacking. They got Micah Potter on the Spurs? I didn't know that. I didn't know he went there. Free throws are good by Bryce. We'll get one more. Wembanyama back in the game. Same with Nurkic. I actually liked him. I actually liked Micah Potter. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think we gave him a chance. I just had him in the G League. He's on the USA select team though. He's the GOAT. Wide open. Easy. Three for Dylan Harper was wide open right there. Come on. I don't know. Why I don't know. Warriors fans hate the Spurs, so I don't get it. But he's rooting for the Padres, so I'm not surprised. Nurkic sucks. I'm done glazing him. Nah, he doesn't suck. He's just mid. Wembanyama, travel. Travel, ref. Seriously, Nurkic. Seriously, Nurkic. Where's the travel at? Oh wait, I forgot. They don't call travels in the NBA anymore. Call a travel, ref. Wembanyama just went from San Antonio to freaking China, y'all. How was that not travel? How many steps do you get with the ball in your hands, huh? Well, he didn't freaking have a pivot foot. He was literally running across the court with the ball in his hand, pretty much. You can't have the ball in your hands and just walk across the court or run across the court like that. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's why John Tonje is not playing. He was good in summer league, but that was summer league. Oh my gosh. He's wide open too, and he freaking airballed it. I hate Wembanyama. He freaking traveled. Wembanyama got away with a travel, and he flopped too. Already in this game, he has a flop and a travel. And what happened to the NBA calling flop calls? They added that rule for no reason because they don't even call it. They don't even enforce it. They don't enforce that rule at all. So why they even add it? Or is that just a fake rumor that they didn't that people said they added it and they didn't actually add it? Because clearly they don't care about it. I didn't see one flop rule or whatever called last year at all. It wasn't one time they called it last year. I don't think they actually added that rule. They acted like they did, but they not. No, they didn't. They didn't even add the rule. I'm guessing. I'm totally selling on the 3 counter. My bad. Let's see. How many threes do we have? At least like 7. Lost the second quarter. I'm selling. Spurs fans cheering for the Spurs is crazy. Of course they're cheering for the Spurs because they hate the Jazz because we own the Warriors. We literally own the Warriors. We have like a 126 to 87 record against them all time. We've beat them 8 of the last 10 games. We own them. We own the Warriors. That's why SGA's cheering for the Spurs. Crazy. Clayton's 2 for 3 from 3. Nice. After Spurs, SGA law. Yeah, exactly. We own the Warriors. That's the only reason he's cheering for the Spurs because we own the Warriors. A couple years ago when we had Kelly Olynyk, that guy was the Warriors killer. He freaking owns the Warriors. The Warriors were up by like 7 with like 14 seconds left, and they lost because Kelly Olynyk owns them. Literally, Kelly Olynyk made that comeback somehow. I don't know how we won that game. We were legit down by 7 with like 14 seconds left. Clay Thompson choked that game too. It's funny. He like threw a turnover in the inbounds, and it was so funny. We like basically made a 3, and then like I think Clay Thompson turned it over on an inbounds. We made another 3, and then like somehow we got the ball back with like 3 seconds and like made a buzzer beater for the win. And I think it was Kelly Olynyk. Yeah, it was Kelly Olynyk. He made a layup for the win. It's crazy because he owns the Warriors. That comeback was insane. Can we put Ace back in, like, please? Why does SGA like Spurs? He doesn't like the Spurs. He just hates the Jazz because we own them. Because we own the Warriors. That's the only reason. Oh, hi, fake Bonnie. What's up? SGA's Raiders. That's crazy. SGA does not like the Raiders. He hates them. The Niners hate the good drive by Hendricks. Draws a foul. Oh, I hate Keon Johnson. He has a white shirt underneath his jersey, and it's like ripped. It's like ripped on like this part right here is like ripped, and it looks like zigzag. Nah, it's horrible. He like thinks he's tough, but he's not. He's not. Ace Bailey better, clearly. First score for Hendricks. That's not good because he was good last game. But he's only taken like 2 shots, those threes, but they were open, and he made them against the Rockets. Maybe it's just a bad day for him. But now he's in both free throws, so that's good to see. Wembanyama. You can't even do anything about that. He's too long. Like he just put his hand up and just hit his arm, so of course it's a foul. Like he just tried to contest it, and since his arms are so long, oh he swatted him. Okay, his arms are so long. You like, if you try to contest it, you're gonna hit his arm because they're so long. Can't do anything about that. Or actually, you can. Just don't swipe at it, and maybe he misses it. But even, you know, stupid foul. Just give him a free point. So Harper's a good defender. Kenta inbounding here. Bailey for three. Good look, falls off there. Here comes Wemby. Guard him. Or don't. Come on. Guard him. Wemby's smiling. He knows that wasn't a foul. Wemby knows that wasn't a foul. He's really smiling, y'all. He's like, how am I at the free throw line right now? He knows that wasn't a foul. What? Nah, that's crazy. I did not. For free throws, good. Mickey. Spurs have magnet ball right now. They do. Hi, Anderson checking in for Nurkic. What the frick? Who's gonna defend the paint? Who's gonna defend the paint with Wemby out there? What, you gonna put Kyle Anderson on Wembanyama? You don't have any centers out there. Who's gonna guard Wemby? Taylor Hendricks? Who's guarding Wemby? Like actually, we got a small ball lineup out here with Wembanyama out there. What the heck? That is random. This is the most random small ball lineup. The coaching staff says screw it. It's preseason. Let's just mess around. Why not? We're probably not gonna play this lineup ever in the regular season. We better not. Yeah, Taylor Hendricks is guarding Wemby right now. That's crazy. What, like 7'4" versus 6'7"? 6'7"? And of course Wemby makes the fade away over him. He's too small. We had a double team him. Still made it. Kick it out. Shoot that. Oh yeah, of course he's not gonna shoot that. Kyle Anderson on Wemby. Oh my gosh. 7'4" versus like what? 6'6"? He's even smaller than Taylor Hendricks, I think. Oh, that's weak. Good job, Keontae. Weak foul. Let him play ball. Come on. Come on. Webby's reaching out his long arms. Keontae literally has his arms straight out. Like, come on. How's that foul? We're gonna just not act like Wembanyama's arms went into Keontae George there. Should be an offensive foul. Hate the freaking NBA, man. With these, that's the worst part about the NBA is these freaking refs. I'd rather have robots. I said it. I'd rather have robots on the floor. Because the robots could probably see better. Like Keontae's arms were straight out like this, playing great defense. Ball don't lie. Ball don't freaking lie. Rebound ace. Deontay. Good pass, Kyle Anderson. Out to Taylor Hendricks. Three. Missed it. Contested three. Hendricks struggling from three today. Went crazy against the Rockets. But you can't just run over the guy. See, McCauley, you suck. Send him back to the Celtics for like a fourth round pick or whatever the last round of the draft is. I don't care at this point. You're grabbing him. You're stupid. Just giving him free points at this point. You suck. You arguing at the ref for that? Come on. Just give a guy a bear hug. Idiot. Imagine he made that. Oh. Also, there was a foul on that three. Keontae got hacked. That's exactly why I was talking to the ref right now. Of course that ref didn't call it. That ref sucks. That's the worst ref in the NBA. I don't think that guy's ever been on a ref a playoff game, let alone that guy definitely hasn't even been on a playoff game. Like I was gonna say he hasn't been on an NBA Finals game. No, he hasn't even been on a playoff game for sure. That guy sucks. He reeks. No one's worse than Tony Brothers though. Nobody's worse than Tony Brothers. Tony Brothers is the worst ref I've ever seen. My dad should be in the NBA over Tony Brothers. Tony Brothers should not be in the NBA. He sucks. And he hates the Jazz. He literally is a Jazz hater. He's literally biased against the Jazz, bro. Every time we have Tony Brothers reffing our game, I just mark it down as an automatic L. What happened to Addison? Oh, I've been talking to him. I've been talking to him on my Instagram and crap about the Jazz and the Cubs. He's a Cubs fan too. But yeah, Tony Brothers hates the Jazz. I'm pretty sure we have like out of all the games that Tony Brothers has done when the Jazz have played, I think we've won like maybe 8% of the games that he has done when the Jazz play. Like I'm pretty sure that we've won 8% of our games when Tony Brothers freaking refs. He sucks. He hates us. He literally freaking hates us. When the Jazz blew that 3-1 lead against the Nuggets in the bubble, I'm pretty sure he was reffing game 7 right as soon as the game started and I saw him. I was like, "Oh, Tony Brothers, here we go. We're gonna blow the 3-1 lead. I can already tell." That's how bad he is. Like I pretty much every time he's on a Jazz game, I mark it down as an L. He freaking hates us. And he's bad too. It's not even that. I'll watch playoff games when he's reffing other teams as well. Like the Lakers, he loves the Lakers. He loves the freaking Lakers. I'll watch Lakers playoff games. Hope hate watching them. And Tony Brothers will be reffing, and he still sucks. And he likes the Lakers. He's horrible. I rather have Foster than Tony Brothers. Foster is way better than Tony Brothers. Doesn't even compare to Tony Brothers. Tony Brothers is a bum. How's he in the league? Tony Brothers doesn't know what a travel is. That's why he likes the Lakers. So they travel all the freaking time. And he doesn't care about flopping. He just calls a foul every time somebody falls to the court and pretends that they got fouled. He sees a guy on the court, foul. Every time. Even if he doesn't see it. If he looks over somewhere, if he's looking at one spot and he looks over and he sees the guy on the foul, he goes, or on the floor, he goes, he blows his whistle and goes, foul. And then he calls it on the other team. He just points at the closest guy to him and calls a foul on him. It pisses me off. I love JK, Tony Brothers, JK, no homo. Yeah, JK, no homo. Yeah, JK, because he freaking sucks. Yeah, we are getting demolished, but it's preseason and we don't have any of our players. Well, we do have our players, just not our like not our best. We're literally without our two best scorers in this game, so I'm not worried about it. A lot of young guys playing in this game, and old veterans too. Like freaking Nurkic is our starting. If Nurkic is your starting center, you're not gonna win. Filipowski would be we'd be better off with Filipowski out there. And Filipowski's defense is not good. His offense is really good though. I like him as like a bench guy coming off the bench behind Kessler. Speaking of Kessler, also not playing in this game as well. So like, and then we don't have Markkinen. Like, we don't have Markkinen and Filipowski. Low key our two best scorers. So I'm not mad about it. I don't even care that we're getting our asses kicked because of preseason and we're missing a bunch of guys. Well, four guys. That's not too bad. Last preseason, we had like 8 guys that weren't playing. We had freaking G League players playing. We actually have real NBA players playing this year. So, but yeah, we are missing 4 of our main players. We're missing low key 4 starters. Okay, no, I'm joking. Filipowski's not a starter, but Collier is a starter for sure. In my opinion, he should start. He's a better passer than Keontae George. I don't care if he can't shoot. Keontae sometimes turns over the ball too much too. Collier doesn't really turn over the ball as much. And he can at least drive inside and score in the paint at least. I don't care if he has a bad 3-point shot. He's getting better at his 3-point shot, I feel like too. So Collier, Markkinen, and Kessler. Yeah, those are literally 3 starters pretty much. Collier's mid, Keontae better. I don't care if he's a better shooter. Shooter's not everything. I know you should be able to shoot as a point guard, but I like a point guard that can pass. I mean, Keontae can still pass, but Collier's just on a different level with his passing. And I trust him in the clutch to go get a bucket, even though he can't shoot. His mid-range shot isn't bad. That's the thing. You say he can't shoot, but that's only because he can't shoot threes. His mid-range shot is good, and he can get inside the paint and score because he's like a big, short. He's short, but he's like big, you know. I'd rather have him than Keontae start. I want Keontae George off the bench. He played off the bench last year, and he played really good off the bench. So I wouldn't mind that. And him and Taylor Hendricks play good together too. So both of those guys off the bench, I like that. I would like that way more. And Keontae plays good with Markkinen, who's of course a starter. Like I don't know, that's just my opinion. I think Collier should start. A lot of Jazz fans thinking Walton Clayton Jr. should start. I don't think so. The only rookie we should start is Ace. Ace is the only rookie we should start. It should be Collier. Trying to think. It should low-key be Collier, Bryce, Ace, Markkinen, Kessler. That's the starting lineup. Now, what do you think the starting lineup should be? Uh, the first game of the season.
What I think it should be?
Yeah, who do you think it should be? Walter Clayton Jr. already? don't think he's proved enough yet. Yeah, but I guess it is another developmental year, so you might as well start him. Who? Ace? Walton, Ace. Who else? Markkinen and Hendricks? Okay. Ah, it kind of makes sense. Put Bryce on the. So you want Bryce, Keontae, and Filipowski all off the bench? That's a crazy bench. That's a crazy bench. Bryce, Keontae, and Filipowski off the bench. That's crazy. He said Walton Clayton Jr., Ace Bailey, Hendricks, Markkinen, and Kessler. Okay, I could actually see that happening. The only one I don't know is Walton Clayton Jr. They might start Keontae George. But at the same time, he came off the bench last year, so maybe they won't start Keontae. But then you got Collier. Collier off the bench too. Dang. Either way, whoever we start, our bench might be the strength of our team, depending on who it will be. We could have a stinking bench of Walter Clayton Jr., Keontae George, Bryce, and Filipowski if we start Collier and Hendricks and Markin and Kessler and no, because then we have to start one of Collier, Bryce, and Ace too. So I don't know. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, kind of. I mean, my dad's right there. I definitely think Ace is going to start though, just from that first preseason game. He might not play the next two preseason games. I wouldn't play him. I mean, yeah, he's hasn't been as good as he was the first game, but he's still like playing good defense at least. He might not have as many points and as good offensively today, but he's playing good defense. Like he's got Wemby out there sometimes. That's hard to do. I do 7-4, like easy. Ace, I think Ace got that starting lineup blocked up, and Markkinen and Kessler. Those three are making the starting lineup. Kessler, Markkinen, and Ace Bailey literally have three of those starting five already locked up. I think the point guard position and shooting guard position was the hardest decisions. But you said Ace, Markkinen, Kessler, and Taylor Hendricks, Dad. So you're gonna put Ace Bailey at the shooting guard position?
Would he start?
At 6'10"? That's crazy.
So he's starting out in the preseason.
That's true. That's that's what's kind of getting me excited for this year. We got more height. Yeah, a lot more height. You want?
Are you gonna even replace Hendricks with Kessler?
Yeah. Like we have a flexible team this year. We have a much deeper team. I feel like younger but deeper. I'm glad we got rid of freaking Clarkson and John Collins. Like we're gonna suck this year, but like at least they'll be like a fun young team to watch that could be dangerous in a couple years, but not right now. That's crazy. We could literally start Ace Bailey at the 2, Markkanen at the 4, Kessler at the 5, and Hendricks at the no, Hendricks would be at the 4, Markkanen would be at the 3. That's three. Wait, is how tall is freaking Hendricks? He's not 7 foot, is he? Is he? He's 6'9". So you got a 6'9" guy out there at the 4, but you're putting in your starting lineup, are you putting Markkanen at the 4 or Markkanen at the 3? At the 3? And Hendricks at the 4? So you're telling me, who did you have as the point guard? Walton? So you got Walton Clayton Jr. at the point guard. So 6'10" Ace Bailey at shooting guard, which is what he's playing, which is crazy. And then 7-foot Markkanen at the 3. That's crazy. We're gonna have a tall lineup if that's the starting lineup. I could see Hendricks starting too, because he's been playing decently. Offense and defense. He's good at offense and defense. I could definitely see him start. I could see him start over Filipowski too, because Filipowski's defense isn't that good. So Markkanen, Kessler, and Hendricks, and Ace all in the starting lineup. Would probably be one of the tallest starting lineups in the NBA. I think. You got 6'10" guys, 6'9", and 2 7-footers. And Walter Clayton Jr. isn't like a short point guard like Collier. Way taller than Collier, I think. Crazy. Why am I getting Xbox notifications? I'm not buying Call of Duty. Like, shut up. Wembanyama's not playing in the start of the third. He's not injured, is he? Sure. Then I can play Wemby. Comeback season right here. No, Wemby's not starting. Time to come back. Shoot that ace. Good shot. See, I like that. He could easily just shot that 3. Instead, he pulls up because he sees he has enough space to pull up and he shoots the midi. A lot closer shot right there. Great shot by Ace. Ace stinking Bailey. What a pick. Yeah, you got him at 5, and he's like top 3 worthy. You could say he has more shot potential than Dylan Harper. They're comparing Dylan Harper to Brunson. I don't see it. I think they're just saying that because he's a lefty. I mean, he can kind of create his own shot, but like, I don't know, he's kind of more like an off-ball guy in my opinion. I would see like comparing him to like a lefty Klay Thompson, but Brunson is crazy. He doesn't have as much of a bag as Brunson. I said it. You can compare Dylan Harper to prime. You can compare him to prime Joe Ingles, but Brunson is crazy. Yeah, I said that. Prime Joe Ingles. I might just be hating, but I don't know. Ace has more star potential, in my opinion. And we got him at 5. They got Dylan at 2. And Con Knipple wasn't impressive in summer league, and the Hornets got him at like 3. I think we got a top 3 level pick at 5, which is crazy. Still the draft. Just kidding. Filipowski was still the draft, that one draft, though. They need to play Filipowski in the next game. Take Ace out and play Filipowski. I want to see him. Oh, yeah, sure he's hurt. What, a pinky? Just kidding. Actually, I think I read somewhere it was like his wrist or something. Or maybe that was somebody else. No, that was Markkanen. Markkanen has a wrist injury. Just play, Markkanen. Come on, wrist injury? I don't have to use that to shoot, but come on, it can't be that bad. It's not like it's broken, right? There's no way you have a broken wrist, Markkanen. Play basketball. Come on. If it's not broken, you can still freaking flick. Like, unless it's dislocated, there's, I don't know, pull the muscle on it. Wasn't there an NBA player last year that didn't play because he hurt his pinky or something? Like Anthony Davis? It probably was Anthony Davis. That guy's made out of glass. Hendricks, only 13. That ain't bad. Keep in mind they're missing 40 points a game, Mom.
Huh?
Wow, not us losing to the Spurs. Hey, we're missing 40 points a game. I don't care if we're losing. And it's preseason. We're literally missing 40 points a game, y'all. Between Filipowski, Marketing, Kessler, and Collier. Collier and Kessler average like 8 a game, I think. So that's 16 right there.
Well, they waive him.
Mikhailuk? Yeah, Mikhailuk we need to get rid of. Yep. And he's a veteran, Dad, and he still turns over the ball. He sucks. I mean, he's a good three-point shooter, but his defense sucks and he turns over the ball. He's all he does is come in the game to shoot, pretty much. He should never have the ball in his hands. He should not be bringing the ball down the court. I don't know why. Like, why is he bringing the ball down the court? He's not a point guard. Okay, yeah, Keontae has the ball now, but they like let him bring the ball down the court sometimes. It's like, what the heck? He sucks. Mikhailuk, horrible. How do you even make like the how do you even make the like what's it called? The roster for what's it called? Training camp. How do you even make the training camp roster, Mikhailuk? That's how bad he is. There's got to be somebody else that was on the training camp roster that could be playing. That's just warming the bench right now. That could. Oh, Wembanyama has got away with that travel earlier, so I don't care. And he flopped earlier too. Hendricks got away with the push off. He said, "Hey, Dad, if you're calling that a push off, that's weak because he did not extend his arm. He didn't extend his arm or anything. No. Sorry. See, Mikhailuk sucks, Dad. Like, why are you reaching for? But you know he sucks. You really said it. What? How's he in the NBA and not me? Like, at least I wouldn't turn over the ball like that. Okay, I might. Did they call it travel? They call it travel. It's a miracle. First travel called in NBA history. Just kidding. Two of three from three for Nurkic. 10 points, 3 rebounds. Does he not have any assists? There's no way. He had like 6 assists last game. Shoot that. Oh, shoot that Nurkic. Ow. Good pass, Keontae. Nurkic again for 2. Only a 10-point game now. Come back. That's what happens when Wembanyama's not out there. But we don't have Kessler out there, so it's even, you know. Even though Kessler doesn't have the offense talent, but we don't have Kessler out there to guard him. Is what my point is. Come on, grab a rebound. 3 guys drawing. Dylan Harper drawing 3 guys in the paint is crazy. Come on. 3 guys guarding Dylan Harper? Come on. Dylan Harper's getting overhyped already. It's crazy. He's oh, maybe that's why they're comparing Dylan Harper to Brunson. Overrated. Yep, makes sense. Horrible pass. Who passed that, Dad? Deontay? See? Collier's the better passer. He should be our starting point guard. That's what you want from your point guard. Someone who can pass. Deontay can't pass that good. Yeah, Collier can't shoot, but he Collier at least has like a mid-range jumper, you know? He ain't that bad. Offensive foul, no call, of course. Pushing off like Michael Jordan. Like, come on. Call that, ref. That was a bigger push off than Michael Jordan in the finals. That was a worse no call, actually. Like at least back in the day, they let him get away with a little bit of things. They don't usually should usually call that in the NBA nowadays. Because you touch a guy, it's a foul nowadays. Oh, nice move, Keontae. Oh, you missed the layup? Come on. I would have made that in my sleep. Oh yeah. I thought he wasn't gonna call it for a second. I thought the ref was not gonna call that backcourt. Cormet, why are you arguing? That's clearly backcourt. It was not deflected. The dude chucked it in the backcourt, you idiot. What is he complaining for? How do you complain? That's the easiest backcourt call ever. And I still thought the refs weren't going to call it. That's how bad it was. Bro's complaining on the easiest backcourt call ever. The ref was like thinking about not calling it too, which is the craziest part. Oh, I forgot Arctic Circle has pumpkin shakes. Those pumpkin shakes at Arctic Circle. So good.
Where did they leave us?
Can you hear my comment? Hey, come on, I'm streaming Warriors Lakers. Nice.
Can't hear you.
You making me a thumbnail? Yes. It's not for 11 days. Yeah, I'll make it a thumbnail. When it gets closer, probably. Unless you want to put the stream up on right now. Made in 3 in the second half yet. And we kind of cut the lead and actually we started to cut the lead and then they put it back up by I think they were up by like 15 at most. They're up by 15 right now, so got it back up to 15. I think we cut it to 10 at one point. They ain't playing that bad. They didn't play bad against the Rockets either. You know what Ace Bailey plays like? Kevin Durant. All right. Ace Bailey has 11, 9 for Harper. Got Kelly Olynyk was on the Spurs too. Kevin Love, Bismack Biyombo's on the Spurs. Since when? Oh, he's on the Hornets. Smack Biombo. Cody Williams drives in. Floater, no good. But he's fouled. The Spurs got G League players in now. Like, who are these guys? I know Bizak Biombo. Wait, is that Davion Mitchell? Nah, Davion Mitchell's on the Kings, I think. Is he? No, he got traded. What did he get traded to? I forget. Yeah, Cody Williams sucks. I can't even make a free throw. Come on, Cody. Can't even make free throws, man. Come on. Oh, it's because he wants 69. He wants 69. Yep. 69. Let's go. I don't care he missed one of them because now we're at 69. Let's go. Nice. Let's stay at 69. Let's lose by like 30, but stay at 69. Don't score the rest of the game. Well, now we're going to because Walton Clayton Jr. doesn't miss. Never mind, he does. Oh, good steal. Keontae. Euro step, and it's hit off his leg. Idiot. Why'd you do a Euro step? You had the right side open, Keontae. Well, it clearly went off his leg because we didn't challenge it. Or we just didn't look at it fast enough. Keontae was really mad, though. Grabs a rebound, though. Because he's mad. Cody Williams for three. Oh, okay, Cody. Good shot. Finally. So you can make a tough three like that, but you can't make a free throw? That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. How do you make a three, a contested three, but you can't make a free throw? The heck?